Hello guys, my name is Samuel Dollar of dropshippingit.com. If you're watching this, it is either you want to start a dropshipping business or you're already doing dropshipping business. So today I'm going to define what Shopify is using their own definition. So if you've heard about Shopify and you're wondering why are people moving to this great platform, store owners are moving from WooCommerce, Magento, Wix to Shopify, and you're asking yourself, why are people moving to this platform? So today I'm going to define what Shopify does and how you can sign up on Shopify in my next video. But first, let us define Shopify e-commerce platform using one of their own definitions. So what is Shopify? Shopify is a commerce platform that allows anyone to set up an online store and sell their products. Merchants like you and me can sell their product in person using Shopify POS, also known as point of sale. So Shopify started over 10 years ago when the founder, his name is Toby, he wanted to sell snowboards with his company at that time called Snow Devil. He quickly realized it was incredibly challenging to sell a snowboard online without an easy e-commerce platform. So he decided to create one for himself, and that is how Shopify was born. Shopify is now the leading e-commerce platform designed for business of all sizes, whether you sell online also or on social media, in store or out of the trunk of your car. Shopify has you covered. So you ask yourself, how does Shopify e-commerce platform work? So whether you are a budding jewelry designer and you want to start selling your products, or maybe you're a musician and you want to sell your latest mixtape, or if you have an established business and you want to grow, Shopify can help you do that. Okay, hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs across the world, in fact 175 countries, trust Shopify to help them sell their products. There are different types of services and products you can use Shopify for. For example, if you have a physical product, okay, a physical product could be something you can make by hand, something you have manufactured, or something you drop ship to customers. Example, if you're drop shipping a jewelry from AliExpress to your customers, you can use Shopify to do that using apps that we are going to talk about in future, like Wееблу and others. Or maybe you have a digital product. This could include ebooks, email templates, audio downloads, Lightroom preset for photographers, etc. You can use Shopify to set up a store like that and sell your product. Or maybe if you have a service or a consultation, whether you are an interior designer, you are a dentist or a life coach, your customer can book online and sell online in person. Membership, if you want to sell subscription boxes, or if you are a yoga studio owner, you can use Shopify to sell your membership and create a member only access to your content on your website. You can also sell tickets online. Experience-based business can range from travel, adventure to wine tasting. If you're an artist or running a networking event, you can use Shopify to sell those tickets online. Okay, if you have classes and lessons, customers can purchase, rent, and book lessons from you all through the online store that you created on Shopify. Now that we've defined Shopify, what are some of the frequently asked questions about this e-commerce platform that you're wondering about? So one, people ask, what does Shopify really cost? Shopify has 5 different pricing plans, okay, as you can see here. For business to choose from, Shopify Lite is $9 per month, basic Shopify is $29 per month, Shopify is $79 per month, and they have advanced Shopify, which is $299 per month, plus Shopify Plus that start at $2,000 for big brands. In what countries can I use Shopify? At Shopify, they have over 175 countries, so you can use Shopify in 20 plus languages and accept major Shopify payments offered on the payment on Shopify e-commerce platform. So depends with your country. If your country is among the 175 listed on Shopify, then you can go ahead and sign up on Shopify. Where can I sell with Shopify? So with Shopify, you can sell on your own website. You can sell on Amazon. You can sell on eBay. You can use Facebook pages, Messenger, Instagram, wholesale, and even via handshake using POS. I'll explain further into how to do that. Another question, what do I need to start selling on Shopify? To begin selling online with Shopify, you'll need to build your website and add product to it to get people to buy, market your store so shoppers can visit your site and learn about your brand and product. So guys, I'm sorry if I've gone too fast, but if you are wondering on how to what Shopify is now, that is the definition of Shopify.
So guys, Shopify is a website builder. In this case, it is a store builder with everything in one place. You want apps, you want themes, you want marketing channels, you want to integrate a third-party application or plugin. It allows you to do all that in one platform. So everything is in one platform. So if you have a Facebook page, or maybe you've been managing your store using Facebook page or maybe Instagram page, you can convert that Instagram page or Facebook page into a Shopify store and enjoy freedom and be in control of your business. So today I'm going to show you on how to sign up on Shopify. So first you need an email. So in this case, this is the Shopify homepage. As you can see, I've opened mine here. You can access Shopify by simply going to their URL shopify.com, or you can just Google Shopify. But this is the page. This is the current landing page on Shopify homepage. Landing page on Shopify homepage. Okay, I'll work with that. So when you come here, you can see a brief summary, or maybe a summary of what Shopify really is, what they are offering, and why people trust them. So if you don't want to read all this, you can simply click on Start Free Trial. I started by telling you how much Shopify costs in a monthly period if you're going to use the premium version of Shopify, which of course you must use because they only provide a 14 days free trial. So we are going to start our Shopify store by using the 14 days trial, which requires you not to add any credit card or payment information. So they give you 14 days to work on your store, add everything that you want on your store, and when you are ready to go live, you have to commit by adding a credit card, even though they won't deduct anything if the 14 days ain't over. So if the 14 days are over, then they're going to start billing you. But if you launch your store before the 14 days free trial, you can even make sales and end up not paying Shopify a monthly fee if all you are doing is testing the platform, and maybe you can come back and be serious about it. So we are going to create our first Shopify store with you. So here you need an email. So I'm going to set up an email for these training purposes. Now I have an email in mind because I'm going to use a store as a practice. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to use a store in mind that I have. As I told you guys, I'm in Africa and I'm in Nairobi, and dropshipping is working. So what I need to do right now, I'm going to create a Gmail account. This Gmail account is going to reflect the name of the Shopify store that I want to use. So guys, I'm on a Gmail homepage, so I'm going to create my email. So I'll just forward this, but the business I have in mind is called Nairobi. Nairobi as in the pronunciation of Nairobi instead of how Nairobi is written. So my brand is going to be Nairobi, and we are going to decide what I'm going to sell on this store. But for the purpose of this training, let me show you how Nairobi is pronounced. So I'm going to type Nairobi. then enter. Then I'm just gonna say Nairobi. You can say Nairobi pronunciation or pronounce Nairobi or Nairobi pronounce. So this is how Nairobi is pronounced, even though it is written as this, the way I've written here, Nairobi, Nairobi, but it is pronounced as Nairobi. Okay, so my website is going to be nairobi.com. My brand is going to be Nairobi. Okay, so I'm going to use this as my email. So let's pray. Guys, I've managed to enter the email address, as you can see, Nairobi, because the email address was available, and I was praying that I get that email. Then I've entered a password. The password must be unique. Try using different characters, numbers, letters, funny characters, and just make sure that you can remember that password. So under store name here, you can have the store name the store name can be your name, like mine is Samuel. It can be Samuel, but doesn't mean that that will be your final store name. You will later buy a custom domain name for your store. So the name that you are entering here won't be seen by the customers or anyone accessing your store unless you give them your store admin password, or maybe storefront password. Okay, front store password. So I'm lucky that the name Nairobi is available, so I'm going to take it. So you simply click create store. You create your store. It normally takes few seconds, but based on your internet speed and also Shopify servers, depends on a lot of factors. So on this page, what you need to do is you can either skip this page or just enter the information that is required there. I think Shopify using this section to gather data from you so that they can learn more about who you are, and also be able to send you the right information, maybe a newsletter that is related to whatever that you are entering here. But I basically skip it, but for me not to look bad in this video, I have to do it for you guys. So I just choose random answers to this. Are you already selling? Be honest, just say I'm not selling product yet. Do you have something to sell? Be honest, say I'm not. I'm still brainstorming ideas on what to sell. What is your current revenue? You can be honest or just lie. I don't have that much. So the currency here is the currency here automatically picks your IP location. So if I'm in Kenya, it will pick Kenyan currency. Which industry will you be operating in? Any clothing, beauty, blah blah blah. Then they are going to ask you, because I'm an agency, if you are a sole entrepreneur or maybe creating this store for yourself, you don't need to check this box here. But since I'm an agency, I can decide to check this box or to leave it. But now I'm not doing it for a client, I'm doing it for myself. I just click next without checking the box. The next page, they ask you your personal details. You can just type in your personal details. So I'm going to forward this so that I don't bore you with my details. Guys, now we've accessed the Shopify backend office, and this is how it looks. So we started by defining Shopify. We've created an email for this brand, and we've signed up. We've entered our personal details, and this is the first look you get when you sign up on Shopify. And as you can see, the first thing it tells you, your trial just started. Okay, your 14 days trial just started, and on this bar notification, you are going to see the days left before your subscription expires or your free trial expires. If you want to go straight to selecting a premium a premium plan on Shopify, you simply click on select a plan, and it will take you to the pricing tables where you choose based on your budget and what you really want to